A few days ago, we updated you on the news that Samsung is likely to launch its latest Galaxy Z Fold 5 and Flip 5 a bit before the usual release date. They usually unveil the foldable range during their August Unpacked event, and this year is expected to be no different. However, this year, rumors claim that smartphones could land as early as July. Information recently confirmed in the new report from THEEK. The Korean media thus indicates that Samsung plans to bring forward the presentation of its folders by 2 to 3 weeks compared to the usual date. A quick calculation, therefore, makes it possible to determine that the launch would thus be set for the last week of July, with a precise date that remains to be confirmed. What's more, other indiscretions have suggested that the manufacturer has ordered components for its smartphones earlier than usual, further confirming the possibility of an advanced release. This decision is purely strategic for Samsung. According to THEEK, the Korean firm hopes in this way to improve its financial results for the third quarter of 2023, which already promises to be difficult. The first quarter was relatively disastrous for the company, whose semiconductor division recorded its first loss in 14 years, prompting the firm to consider the return of Exynos chips for the Galaxy S24. Samsung released its new phones with the view to reviving its sales and appeasing shareholders. This move is expected to have a positive effect on the company's overall performance. The success of foldable smartphones is yet to be determined. Despite a recent dip in prices, they are still far from affordable. For instance, Samsung's Z Fold 5 currently retails for a hefty sum. This could make it challenging for the company to target a broad market in an era of high inflation. Nevertheless, Samsung is confident that the product will appeal to customers. Despite the screen sizes being identical, 6.2 outside and 7.6 inside, the chassis size of the device is more compact this time around. 154.9 by 129.9 by 6.3 millimeters versus 155.1 by 130.1 by 6.3 millimeters was seen last year. The Korean manufacturer would nevertheless have succeeded, thanks to a teardrop hinge, in reducing the thickness of the phone when folded, 13.4 millimeters against 14.2 millimeters on the Z Fold 4. A new device would be equipped with the most advanced technology, 120 Hz exterior display, Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, LPDDR5X RAM, UFS 4.0 storage, 8K video capture at 30 FPS speed, IPX8 water-resistant protection, and Gorilla Glass Victus 2 coating. Of course, it would also run on Android 13 with One UI 5.1.1 interface. Although both phones have the concept of a high-end foldable smartphone, there appear to be some discrepancies between them. We look forward to putting them through real-world testing and comparing the results. Google is expected to present its first foldable smartphone at Google Conference on May 10, while Samsung could opt for July, a few weeks before its usual presentation date. The year promises to be exciting. As of now, we don't know the pricing of Samsung's upcoming foldable smartphone. Going by the cost of the currently available model, Galaxy Z Fold 4, it was launched in 2022 at an amount of €1,799. Despite Samsung's success in selling its products, the economic climate, combined with the improvements anticipated to be seen in the Galaxy Z Fold 5, suggests that the next folding phone could approach a price dangerously close to €2,000. We will keep you updated when the time is right. And that's a wrap on our in-depth look at the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech content. I will see you in the next one. See you the next time. Peace out.